Previously on Fly with a Guy. Today we have a day trip to Toronto. I'm definitely gonna try these. They for sure hit me today with you're going on a trip tomorrow. God, I know you give the toughest battles to your strongest soldiers, but I did not volunteer for this army. Take my name off the list. Today is the 1 year anniversary of like my officially ending.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told you you were beautiful?
Hey frequent flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, international flight attendant based in JFK. We have made our way up north. You all know I live in Miami, and I commuted up. I'm actually in Jersey because I'm going to do a quick little foo-la-la. My report time isn't until like 11 o'clock tonight, so I came early. So I'm going to meet a friend here in Jersey, quick little foo-la-la, and then I'm going to make my way into the city and then to Queens to be able to report. We are going out on a 3-day trip tonight. It's international, so one leg there. I think we have a 27-hour layover, and then we will have the one flight back. That actually, so I'm working the flight, but I'm not working the flight. It's my familiarization flight, so it's my opportunity to get to be on the plane and touch and feel and do everything without having to do everything. So let's go.
Would you date me on the regular? Tell me would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us.
Alright, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me, but we have finished service. I think we have an hours and 25 minutes of rest. So far, so good. Y'all know I'm a night owl, so I like the rhythm. Can we get rid of carpet and hallways and hotels the same way we get rid of it in the airport? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, we made it. We made it. First ever transatlantic flight on a wide body. Bam. There goes the title of today's vlog, or this trip vlog. It's my first trip, y'all. And we are in Paris. Bonjour. You know, I am like heavy in Duolingo on Spanish. Just progressive. But I might need to switch over and add French because, you know, here we are. But nonetheless, let's do a quick little room tour. I'll do a live tour in our very quaint hotel room. We have a king-size bed. And is that bathroom? Nope, that's not bathroom. Oh, is this one of those you gotta put the key in the wall? No, because those lights came on. Oh, there you go. It's our bathroom. We love a good shower. Yeah. That's it, that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you all really briefly. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit and then I'm going out with the crew. Nobody really wanted to confirm a time, so I feel like everybody is kind of just like, nobody wants to commit. So great flight. It was 6 hours and 15 minutes, which was shorter than our block. So we ended up getting here an hour early. I wasn't working, but I was seated at 2 right was my position. And so, you know, safety demo, For first service, I worked the meal cart, and that was cool, like seeing that done. And then I switched, and then second service, I worked the beverage and the deli cart. So I got experience on both of them. I did 90% of like the things that I have to check off for this like familiarization flight over and done. And yeah, I think I told you all I was on first break, which was cool, except for the fact that like we ate right after we finished service, which was right before first break. So I didn't really care to like eat and then lay down on it. Like I kind of regretted that like after. So I feel like in hindsight, I might like second break better because I could eat, digest the food, and then be up and then take second break. And then take second break, because when you wake up from second break, it's time to do second service, and then it's time to land. So that actually might be more of a vibe. I don't know. We'll see. Unless I do first break, because it was kind of nice to have that nap. And maybe I just won't eat before I lay down, and then I'll just eat when I come off of crew rest. We're gonna play around with it. Trust and believe. We're gonna figure it out. So yeah, right now I'm about to get situated in this room, take a shower for sure, and lay down for a bit, and we are gonna go from there.
See, what's the point in waiting anymore? 'Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you.
So y'all know how you forget something, and then the minute you realize you forgot it, you can literally see in your mind's eye where it's sitting at home. In this instance, I brought the wrong converter. I brought the UK converter. And what do I need? I need the EU converter. This one, which is at home on my desk, sitting on the right side. But luckily, this little high-tech or low-tech hotel has USB ports. Port USB-C and USB, what's this one, A? So for the most part, we should be good. The things that need to be charged will be charged. But God damn it. Damn it, Daniel. Gotta do better. I'm just gonna like throw both of them in the bag and pray for the best. Where the hell is my phone? Yeah, that's it, that's all. Alright y'all, so many hours later than expected, which, you know, that's cool. We're gonna give ourselves grace, but we are up and I'm about to go meet one of my flying partners so that we can see what we get into. Let's go explore Paris. So we have been bar hopping and just going all over the places, currently venturing around Paris at 1:30 in the morning. But I'm on East Coast time, so it's more like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. Also, the last train back to the hotel been left, so it's either bite the bullet and Uber back or just hang out until like, you know, 5 a.m. when the train start running again. So, welcome to our first time in Paris. romancer.
No,
So
the thing about the French culture, when people meet in French culture, at least in the old days.
So we was just on the train, and the train broke down. We didn't really know where we was going, but we was on the train. It was the right train. And yeah, they said get off the train in French. So now we're off the train and we're waiting for another train, which is like 10 minutes away. So there's that. I like the concept of like, oh, I want a yard and
Yeah, but you know that you need.
When I tell y'all, this is not how my first Paris was supposed to go. Like, we're just getting back to the hotel. We are just getting back. My phone died. Lost in Paris. That needs to be the name of the vlog. Jay-Z said niggas in Paris. No, it needs to be Lost in Paris. I literally just came to this room just so I can plug my phone up because WTF, you get free breakfast here and it's breakfast time. So clearly nobody's had any sleep. I was supposed to be home around like midnight 1, go to sleep, wake up, and be out the door at 7 a.m. to go film content and do all the things. But clearly I wanted to get me some bagel, you know, a nice little butter croissant. Yeah. None of that is happening up in here. Well, I don't know. I'm all over the place. Bye.
Spring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside.
Curious of like what the taste is about to be given, but for sure this juice is bussin'. Alright, good afternoon, y'all. So I have awoken from my sleep nap. Let's call it a sleep. We did well in Paris last night. I'm gonna go to the gym actually and work out. And my like laying down and waking up and rewatching my story, I counted somewhere close to 12 shots of tequila. That was a lot. That was a lot. So I'm gonna go work out so that I then have a bit more of appetite, so that I can eat and stuff before our flight.
It's me, my love, so don't give away my love, so don't give away my love, so don't give away another woman that can take your spot, my love, so don't give away my love, so don't give away my love, so don't give away another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Alright, so finished up in the gym a while ago. One of my classmates, he actually came in today, so I just went to his room and caught up with him because I haven't seen him since graduation. And so we were catching up. Now I'm gonna run back downstairs and heat up this food. So, park y'all up. I am not running behind schedule. I am running right on time. So we're about to eat. I just have this little steak bowl. So it's steak over rice. And I have like stir-fry veggies. I'm about to start a fire.
Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
We have the one flight back home. And I don't have the crash pad yet. And I don't want to go all the way into the city to stay at my friend's place. So I'm just gonna chill at the airport for like 2 hours and then I'm gonna head over, commuting back home out of Islip. So I'm gonna go from JFK to Islip and the flight leaves at 5:45. Now here's the kicker. That flight is sold out. So we're gonna put positive vibes out that because the flight is at 5:45 in the morning, people won't make it. That's gonna be that, y'all. So I will see y'all when it's time to, you know, go to work.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, and you're making my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love.
made it onto the flight. We have a moderate load going, so that's kind of nice. But it's not gonna be like super packed because last night was packed. But I am going to be working in the aft galley assist on the flight back, so I'll get to see all the shenanigans that go on back there, setting up for the services. And yeah, I think we have 7 hours and 35 minutes of flight time, so one leg home, y'all. Let's go home day. Hey freaking flyers, so welcome to New York. We have made it back. Really great flight. I think I told you all that I was working galley assist, so I was in the very back of the plane in that big old galley, just learning how all the things function with all the different services, and it was really good. Really good flight. We ended up getting back like 30 minutes early, so that was cool, clearing customs. And we were a mixed crew, so it was part Paris crew and part JFK crew. And so it's always great, you know, meeting new people, and just I actually felt really well because we had a hour and like 55-minute break, so I slept for most of that, like knocked out, y'all. I'm just gonna hang out here at the airport for like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna hop on the train out east to go to Islip Airport, and then hop on a 5 a.m. flight there. So that is the plan. I'll bring you all along for that. We won't close out the vlog until we are back in Florida. So, just like that, we are back at home, and our first trip at the new airline is done. I am off for 9 days. My next trip is on the 28th. So, I don't know, I might try to pick something up, or I might just enjoy these days off in this nice Florida heat. What's my floor? That is to be determined for sure. Right now, I'm about to get in this car and head home. Shout out to the animal plane for the ride home. Thank you, I slept the whole way. With that, I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I'll see you all the next time.
No, it goes by.